sitting on a liquid gold mine. I just want to bring in, if I may, Doran Binder, because you've got something to tell us, haven't you? Come on in. Thanks for joining us on GB News.
Thank you.
First of all, there's a little bit of evidence behind, a little hint of what you've discovered, the water bottles stacked up in crates all around us. What have you discovered, and how did you come about it?
Well, what we've discovered is that we have a really unique, special spring water, which is really just a gift coming from the earth. The water is just beautiful, it's creamy, it's smooth. Everybody who tries the water, I must admit, when I started the venture, I was sceptical. Peckham Springs, I'd heard that 100,000 times. But everywhere you go with the water, people try the water, it's almost magical. It's a completely different experience to any water that I've ever tried before.
But there's a bit of a backstory, isn't it? Because you found this pub, the Crag Inn. You were thinking, right, let's get the pub open, let's get the pints served. But then, how did you manage to discover this liquid gold mine?
When I bought the pub, I knew the history. I knew the pub had been struggling for a long time. So when I bought it, I thought we'd give it a year, see how it operates, see what sort of numbers it's doing, and see whether it's sustainable and viable. Within that period, I then discovered, because we're a pub, we have to undergo testing to make sure the water is safe for public consumption. And within that sort of first year, I found out through the people who did the water testing how good the water was. And it was really their passion and their excitement that steered me in this direction. I had no idea about the difference of waters and how water's made and what the differences are between waters. And it's only in the last 3 years that I've been through that journey and learnt it and realised that we have got something really special here.
Yeah, I bet you didn't think that you'd be doing this when you first bought the pub. I'm parched, Doran, okay? I've turned up, you have offered me a tea or a coffee to be fair, but I do want to try some of the water. Do you have some to hand?
Still sparkling, sir.
Still, please, thank you. Okay, here we go. So we've got the water, Kirsty and Simon. This is it. It's Crag Spring Water. Nice little logo on there. So if you don't mind, just crack it open for me. I've only got one hand. Here we go.
Two hands.
I'll just give it a little taste. Let's see if it is, as you say.
So you should expect to feel your mouth hydrated, really smooth, almost creamy water.
Whoa, do you know what, buddies? I'm not going to lie, actually. I'm going to give it another sweep because that is actually, do you know what, as you say, very creamy, very, obviously fresh, and actually not like any other. I can't describe it, it's so odd. It's not like any other water that I've actually tried.
No,
and that is, as you say, something really special. So just tell me quickly, you've had a lot of people interested in this, haven't you?
Yeah, no, what we've learned is that really water is a global commodity, and that's something that I didn't expect when I started the journey. But I think our mission here is to really service the local area as well as we can in reusable glass bottles. We're not recycling, we're not putting bottles in bins and crushing them. We're washing and reusing bottles, and really to serve the local community and to put the environment at the forefront of everything that we do as a business, ethically, and really work with the local community who have been fantastic with us. The support we've had from the locals has been fabulous, so we really need to thank a lot of people.
Well, Doran, thank you for letting me try the water. A great find, and I wish you best of luck with the business. Incredible, look at that. Pure fresh water here in Wilbur Club. You can't get better than that. Absolutely delicious.
Oh, wonderful, Bradley. Thank you so much, both of you. We'd love to try some. Hint, hint. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
We'll send some down. We'll send some down.
Oh, would you? That'd be great. Thank you very much. That's a great story, though.
This is a pretentious little number.
Pretentious, creamy? Is it creamy?
Not creamy at all.
Not creamy at all.
It's like straight out of a tap.
Yeah, there we are. Now, Government Minister.